Happening, guys. So Dean here, back with a brand new video to YouTube, as you can tell. This is the very first video of a new series that I'm bringing to YouTube called the Competition Prep. Kind of in the name, I have another powerlifting competition in December, which is like 10 weeks away. I'm prepping up that there with me and coach, and this series will kind of be dedicated to showing you the training and what goes on behind that, just days in the life whenever I'm on prep. So as you can tell, I'm just awake, pretty damn tired, going to get showered, ready, and see what the day has. I'll explain a little bit more about this series in the next few clips, but for now, I need to go get showered, so see you soon. As you know, competition prep for powerlifting, I have to weigh in at a certain weight as well, so I want to be doing my competition in December in the under 74 kg category, the one that I actually competed in September. So from here to then, I'm going to be keeping an eye on my weight as well to make sure I'm not going too high and to make sure, I'm going to make the weight class. So I'm going to weigh in here this morning and we'll show you what the weigh-in is. Okay, so as you can see, 72.4 kg. This scale tells you a lot of other things like body fat and muscle mass and all that, bone density and stuff like that. It's pretty interesting to know if you need to know it. But as you know, for me, all I need to know coming up to this competition is my weight. My weight is looking good, so still about 2, 3, maybe even 4 pounds to play with from now till December. So happy enough, I'm going to definitely be able to hit that weight class. But for today, plans are, still haven't got a shower yet, so I'm going to go and get ready now. Training, got some high bar squats and competition style bench. I trained on Monday, today is Thursday. Monday was my first session back on prep with my coach, and I haven't been able to train since then because I've been in absolute bits. But today is my second session, high bar squats and bench press. Then we're meeting up with Matthew McMahon. Going to meet up and just get a lot of content for Instagram, a shit ton of content for Facebook, whatever I can get to put out there for you. So I'm going to be putting it out there. Going to be vlogging the whole day as well, so you'll see what goes on behind the scenes. Stay tuned. What's happening, everyone? So, as you can tell, but you probably can't tell, but I'm all showered now, dressed in my finest apparel, One Fit. If any of you want any One Fit items, you know you can use my code DEAN at the checkout, because I know you all want some One Fit items, because why wouldn't you? Right, back on topic. Brand new series called Competition Prep, or something along those lines. We'll see whatever I name the actual first video, which is this anyhow. But the main aim behind this is mainly showing my prep up to my powerlifting competition. And another main aim from this series is to try and educate a lot of people as well. So these videos will probably be informative in terms of like strength training and how I'm training, and like the science behind it all, or the methods of training that I'm using, why I'm using them, stuff like that there. So you'll pick wee bits and bobs up as time goes on about my training and nutrition. But yeah, as I just said, this is what the series is mainly about, showing you my prep up, all my training days, my ups, my downs, my heavy ass, shitty, I want to just headbutt a wall deadlift sessions, because there will be plenty of them, I can guarantee. And then obviously right up to the end, and I will get the competition day recorded as well, so that'll be like the big finale to this little mini series. I kind of just done this here as well, just to really stay consistent at something. So I find if I'm doing a competition prep, I train multiple days a week anyhow, so I'll be able to get at least 1 to 2 videos up. And yeah, currently sipping on some vitamin C, because weather change in Northern Ireland, I'm starting to feel a little bit congested and stuff like that. So as time goes on, that's what you'll be expecting from this little series. So gonna go get some food now, then I'm going to meet up with Matthew McMahon. As I told you, we're going to get some content for Instagram and some photos, stuff like that there. Maybe get some food, because it's with me, so you're definitely getting food. Yeah, that's what's happening now. So next few clips you'll probably see me with Matthew, or you might not, but we'll see. Stay tuned. Just got into the car there, had food, watered, all the essentials before I left the house. Before I meet up with Matthew though, I have to go over to the shopping centre. Got to buy a few little bits and bobs, and then head over to Matthew's before we get some content. It's 12:50, so 10 to 1 at the minute. Be over at Matthew's at 1:30, and we'll see where the rest of the day takes us. Also have a session to get in later, consisting of some high bar squats and competition style bench press. So I'll talk you through that and talk you why I'm doing it, how I'm doing it, etc, etc. So that's what to expect here. Go to the shopping centre and then Matthew's. Just right outside Matthew's house, as you can see in behind me here. Stopped at the shopping centre, got a few wee bits and bobs in that bag for later. But for now, going to head in here and get a lot of work done with Matthew. Write down a few ideas of what we could do today, get some good content, and then head to the gym and get it all. So I'll take as long all that there, but for now, we'll sit down and see what we can think of. Currently parked outside VO2, ready to go in for that session. Some high bar squats and bench. But I finished up a big chat with Matthew there for about 2 hours, and honestly, it was absolutely amazing. Like, just meeting up, going through everything, seeing if either of us have any struggles, helping each other out, you know, getting some structure for social media, creating content together, you know, just really pushing each other on and helping each other in areas that they feel that could be helped in. So we got that done. There's a lot of structure there and a lot to work on, so I'm extremely excited about that. And for now, as I said, going into the gym here, we're going to hit that session. So I'll show you some clips of the workout. It might be like edited with music over it just because copyright with the music it's on in the gym, and if it is, then that's what it is. You'll see soon anyway, and if not, there'll be some raw clips. We'll see what happens, and at the very end I'll sit down and I'll talk a wee bit about my training, the reasoning behind it and stuff like that there. So that's what to expect for the rest of this video, so stay tuned to just watch me hurt my legs in VO2 again.
Give me reasons to doubt, try to keep me down, but I'll put the flame out, you can't get to me. Throw your sticks and your stones, go break all of my bones, you won't ache my soul, you can't get to me. And there is no barricade that I can tear away. Shoot me down, we'll fire away, but I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. I'm a I'm a heavyweight. I'm a push me down to the ground. What goes around comes around. You won't put the flame out, you can't get to me. Say what you wanna say, go take it all away, but I'm here to stay. No, you can't get.
What's happening, guys? So just finished up that workout. As you've seen, they probably ended up having music over them because the music was very loud in the gym, and I could have got them for copyright, but I didn't get to record my fourth exercise. There was only 4 exercises in the session. Didn't get to record it, and it was incline dumbbell press. I got my squats done, my bench done. I actually failed my last set of bench press. I was supposed to be doing 3 sets of 10, and my last set I got 8, so need to readjust that and go get things right for next week, running in with bench press. Squats were a success. As you've seen, done some lat pull down. That was actually meant to be chin-ups, but I'm pretty damn bad at chin-ups or pull-ups or anything like that, so I will substitute that with a lat pull down, try to build up strength that way. And yeah, that workout was extremely taxing, extremely tired. So yeah, I'll talk a bit more about that workout tonight in a clip, and then tell you mainly what's behind it and my training, my method of training, stuff like that. But for now, gonna go pick someone up and get some food. Yeah, so that's the plans for now. Nothing really else to do for the rest of the night. We'll see if there's anything else. I will record it. If not, you'll see in the next clip when I'm talking about the whole workout and stuff. So keep your eyes peeled for that. As I said, going to go get some food and watch a movie. Lana actually texted me. She just got out of work. And yeah, so probably get like an Indian or something, you know. I'm a powerlifter and that, so I need some calories. I will forever use that excuse. But yeah, gonna go pick Lana up now and go grab some food. That was a hard workout. See, whenever you're doing such high reps, like I understand now why people say they fear like sets of 7 and sets of 8, because especially on squats, like you're on rep 5, you're extremely out of breath, you're a belt around you, you have a heavy ass weight on your back, and you have to stay tight and continue to brace. Like it's so difficult. Like it's really hard, but that's the shit that gets you the end result, and the end result will show in December at my powerlifting meet. So it's the first episode again. As the episodes go on, I will be getting better at structuring these, so do bear with me. But the whole point of this is just to show you my journey as time goes on, and just document something that might be interesting for others that are interested in strength training or powerlifting or anything like that. Or if any of my clients do continue to watch these videos, they'll see really what is in depth behind it. So that's what's happening tonight, and that's kind of the message behind this series as well. So yeah, time to go. What's crack, everyone? So it is currently like 10 to 12 at night. Lana has been and gone. We got some food. We got an Indian, which I am just a sucker for. Definitely my favourite food to eat out would be an Indian at the minute anyway. Watch the movie. We'll watch the Divergent series. Watch the first 2, and we're going to go on to watch the third one some stage. But anyway, what I'm here to talk about is my training, today's session, and kind of how it went, and like the method of training that I'm going to be following, obviously, stuff like that. Today's session was high bar squats and competition style bench press. High bar squats were a success, as you've seen. I've done 3 sets of 8 with 105 kg. They were deadly, but they were a success. Moved on to bench. The 3x10 was deadly, and proved to be a little too deadly because on my last set I actually failed. I only got 8 reps instead of 10, but you expect these ups and downs as time go on. You will fail, you'll ace sets, you'll struggle on sets, but that's just part of the process. That's just that individual dependent, how you feel. You know, you could be going into a session slightly drained from the last, etc, etc. But after that, I went on and done some incline dumbbell press, which I didn't record. As I said, that's the one exercise I forgot to record. And lat pull down. So the workout was mainly like a higher volume on the main lifts anyhow. The frequency of each main lift per week in this first phase is pretty high, so, and the volume of each main lift is pretty high. Squatting, bench pressing 4 times a week, squatting multiple times, and deadlifting twice a week. So like the volume on all my main lifts is fairly high up there, and the frequency is really high as well. So we're going to be starting off with that in the first phase, and as time goes on, it's obviously going to get a bit more intense. So the intensity is going to start to go up, and the volume and frequency could start to go down a little bit when you're upping in the weight. The main goal for me in the first few months, or well, not few months, first few weeks, would be to kneel in with my deadlifts and ensure that my form on the deadlifts is actually really good. While like still improving on all my other lifts, but I was trying to get my deadlift and the form and my technique down to a T with the lighter weights at the minute, so that when I do move to intense phases and the weight is heavier, then it's kind of like I've drilled them motor patterns in, and it's there. So it'll just click for me straight away, instantly, with heavier weights, which I didn't have in my last powerlifting meet, as my deadlifts were a big letdown. Yeah, so that's pretty much the way the training's going to go as well. Well, I'm assuming. I have my own coach, Marty Cummings. He trains in Reform in Belfast. Very good coach. So we'll just see what he has in line for me. See how we do over the next few weeks of training. It'll be interesting to see if my body can deal with it, because week 1 has absolutely killed me, but excited because I know the results will be worth it. So December the 8th will be the competition. We'll look forward to them, and you will see in this series everything that's involved in my prep. There will be other YouTube videos going up that isn't going to be competition series like this prep, but there'll be more day in the lives, team physique, stuff like that. So there's going to be quite a lot of content coming your way. So keep them eyes peeled, or put your glasses on if you need to, and enjoy them all, because they need to be enjoyed. They should be enjoyed. Okay guys, that's a wrap for today's video. I'm going to sit down and edit this here tonight. I don't know how it turned out. I don't know what the footage is like, but I'm thinking it should be sweet, especially for the first one. As I said, the videos will start to get better. So if you enjoyed this, you want to see more of me deadlifting, squatting and benching, then hit that like button. Comment any suggestions you feel would benefit my channel and that you want to see, and share it with a friend who's also into this style of training. It's pretty good to keep up with and can give other people an insight into what it's actually like when competing in powerlifting. So help me out guys, you know what to do, and I'll see you in the next video.
Time for reasons. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan.